Take inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, who says, "You have power over your mind." The ancient wisdom of Stoicism, born in Greece, teaches resilience, acceptance, and wisdom. Even today, its principles serve as a guide to a life of contentment, success, and mental strength. Our exploration will delve into these key Stoic principles. Brace yourself for a transformative journey into the power of Stoicism. Remember to like, comment about your Stoic journey, and subscribe to build a strong community. If you want to gain power in your life, make sure to watch this video to the end. Firstly, let us delve into the principle of practicing wisdom. Wisdom, in essence, is about understanding control. It's about recognizing what we can manage and what we can't. Visualize yourself by the ocean. The waves, influenced by celestial bodies, come and go. You can't influence the waves, the weather, time, or the actions of others. These are external, but how you react to the waves is within your control. You can either fear them, struggling against their pull, or you can learn to move with them. This is the true nature of wisdom. It nudges us to strive to alter what can be altered and accept what is fixed. It's about developing a rational approach to life's hurdles, rather than being overwhelmed by the situation. Picture this, standing in the middle of a challenge and saying, "I can't control what happens to me, but my reaction is under my control." This mindset frees us from worry and anxiety, enabling us to weather life's ups and downs calmly. It applies not just to big life events, but also to everyday nuisances, the traffic that makes you late or the impolite customer. By accepting them as uncontrollable and focusing on our responses, we can find tranquility amidst potential chaos. As the philosopher Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Practicing wisdom then revolves around embracing this choice and using it to sail through life with grace and resilience. Our second principle is the courage in acceptance. The world around us doesn't stay the same. It's constantly evolving. The sun rises and sets, seasons cycle, and people enter and exit our lives. Change is a universal constant, yet we frequently resist it out of fear of the unfamiliar. Stoicism, however, encourages us to accept change willingly. Epictetus, a noted Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." His words highlight the significance of responding to change, not resisting it, to adapt, to move with life's flow instead of against it. This acceptance requires courage, the courage to venture into the unknown, to confront uncertainty with tranquility. It's not about ignoring the highs and lows of life, but accepting them calmly. What does this calm acceptance look like? It's the ability to remain composed during times of joy or sorrow. It's about maintaining internal peace and equilibrium, regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, an influential Stoic philosopher, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This idea encapsulates the essence of courage and acceptance. We don't have control over everything that occurs to us, but we can control our reaction to those events. Cultivation of this courage begins by recognizing and accepting change. It involves releasing our desire for control and focusing on our capacity to adapt. It's about confronting fear and uncertainty directly, with acceptance, not resistance. It's not easy. It will challenge us, pushing us outside our comfort zones. However, discomfort often catalyzes growth. As we navigate life's highs and lows, we'll find the courage and acceptance not just bolsters our resilience, but also fosters peace and happiness. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Moving on to the third Stoic principle, endurance and resilience. Visualize a realm where each challenge becomes an opportunity, where adversity paves the path to growth. This isn't a mere fantasy, it's a reality that can be achieved via the Stoic principle of endurance and resilience. Life's journey presents trials that may seem overwhelming. It's easy to feel defeated, to want to surrender. But what if we perceive these obstacles not as hindrances, but as chances for growth? The Stoics believed that personal progress was found by embracing adversity. They saw obstacles as tutors, providing unique lessons that could be learned nowhere else. But how do we put this into action? The answer is simple: through patience and resilience. Patience is about maintaining a positive mindset during adversity. It's about acknowledging that no storm lasts forever and that each hardship carries a valuable lesson. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks. It's the inner strength that motivates us to persist even when circumstances are challenging. It is the determination to rise again despite frequent falls. Together, patience and resilience form a powerful duo that assists us in transforming obstacles into opportunities. They allow us to endure trials with grace, confront challenges with courage, and rise above difficulties with dignity. So when you face a challenge, remember this Stoic principle and view that obstacle not as a roadblock but as a stepping stone to personal growth. Cultivate patience, foster resilience, and observe as you convert adversity into an advantage. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The fourth principle in our exploration of Stoicism is moderation and balance. We delve into an often ignored aspect of living, a potential game changer in our pursuit of and success. It's about understanding life isn't about extremes, but about finding a balanced equilibrium. Imagine a seesaw. When it tilts to one side, it becomes unstable. Similarly, when we lean too much on one aspect like work, leisure, or our emotions, we risk falling over. Just as the seesaw is stable when balanced, we are steady when we maintain proportion in our lives. But what does balance mean? It's not about dividing time equally among activities or suppressing emotions. It's about understanding the need for all these aspects and allocating time and energy accordingly. It's about knowing when to work, relax, be serious, laugh, speak up, or stay silent. Equally important is practicing moderation in our desires and emotions. We are subject to the ebb and flow of feelings and desires, a natural part of being human. However, when these feelings start to guide our actions without rational check, they can lead us astray. We must aim to control our desires and emotions, not be controlled by them. Marcus Aurelius, a famed Stoic philosopher, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This highlights the importance of a balanced mind, a mind not swayed by extreme emotions or desires, but remains steady, capable of making sound decisions. As we move through life, balance isn't a destination, but a journey. It's a constant process of adjusting and readapting. It's finding harmony amidst chaos, steadiness amidst the storm. In the words of Stoic philosopher Epictetus, keep your intentions pure. Emotions will try to influence you. Don't let them. You are the master of your actions. So strive for balance. In the middle lies virtue. The fifth Stoic principle we delve into is integrity and virtue. A compass, much like our moral compass, serves as our internal guide. It's the core of our character and decision-making process. In the world of Stoicism, integrity and virtue are of extreme importance. Stoics believed in principles of honesty, kindness, and justice, and urged their followers to align their actions with these values. For our behavior is judged not by our words, but by our actions. But why place such importance on integrity and virtue? Simply put, they form the foundation of trust. Acting with integrity, we earn others' trust. We show our reliability and trustworthiness even when no one is watching. Moreover, living a virtuous life that harmonizes with our values results in peace and satisfaction. It lets us gaze at our reflection each day with pride and brings a sense of purpose, a feeling of fulfillment. Remember the great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This thought encapsulates the essence of integrity and virtue. It's not about empty words, but about action. It's living a life that mirrors our values, a life that embodies honesty, kindness, and justice. In a broader perspective, our integrity and virtue form our identity. They mold character, guide our behavior, and decide our life. Therefore, let's make a deliberate effort to maintain these principles, to lead a life filled with integrity, and to aim for virtue. Because at the end of the day, as the wise words of our Buckminster Fuller remind us, integrity is the essence of everything successful. Our sixth principle is clarity of thought. The journey of life can be compared to traversing a vast, unpredictable ocean. Amidst the tumultuous waves, clarity of thought acts as our guiding star, leading us through confusion and uncertainty. Imagine your mind as a placid lake, its surface calm and unruffled. When we let irrational fears disturb us, it's as if we're tossing stones into that lake. The serene waters ripple, distorting our perceptions of reality. The key to maintaining clarity is to resist reacting to every uncertainty that life throws our way. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." We cannot control life's challenges, but we can control our reactions. It's about viewing situations objectively, devoid of irrational emotions or clouded judgment. We should understand our emotions, acknowledge them, but not let them influence our thinking. It's about observing our thoughts and emotions objectively and responding to them logically. Cultivating clarity of thought isn't passive. It requires constant effort to sift through our minds and separate valuable thoughts from distractions. It's a skill that needs to be honed like a muscle that needs exercise to strengthen. Clarity of thought is not about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions, challenging our assumptions, and striving for understanding. It's about seeing the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. The seventh principle we explore is moment-to-moment presence. This is an invitation to dwell completely in the present, the here and now. Often our minds wander into the past or the future, replaying old events or worrying about what lies ahead. However, the past is merely a reference, not a dwelling place. The future is an imaginary reality that is yet to materialize. The respected Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius urged, "Restrict yourself to the present." This statement encapsulates the essence of moment-to-moment presence, a reminder that the present is the only real moment we have. The past is a recollection, the future, a projection, but the present is real. You might question the importance of living in the present. Being fully present allows us to fully engage with life, to appreciate the little joys, to connect deeply with others, and to effectively tackle life's challenges. We're not distracted by past regrets or anxieties. We're here, fully present. It also enables us to perceive life more clearly, heightening our awareness of our surroundings, emotions, and actions. But remember, being present doesn't mean ignoring the past or future. Instead, it's about acknowledging them, learning from them, and not allowing them to rob you of your present. The present moment is all we have. Live in it. Our final principle is service to others. There's a profound sense of satisfaction derived from contributing to others' well-being. It doesn't require grand gestures or heroic acts. Simple, thoughtful actions in daily life suffice. Whether it's holding open a door for a stranger, listening to a troubled friend, or offering a word of encouragement to someone struggling, these are all acts of service. Marcus Aurelius once said, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This underscores humanity's interconnectedness, our role in a grand tapestry interlinked with each other. Serving others doesn't solely benefit them, it's beneficial to us as well. We acknowledge our shared experiences, struggles, and victories. Service is about empathy and compassion, about understanding and caring. It's about realizing we're all on this journey together, each with unique challenges and victories. Empathy lets us feel what others feel, to comprehend their experiences from their viewpoint. Compassion compels us to act, to ease suffering where possible, and to share in joy when discovered. In serving others, we unearth purpose and fulfillment. It serves as a reminder that we're not alone in our struggles, and our actions, however minor, can impact. It's about recognizing that in assisting others, we assist ourselves. We foster personal growth, acquire knowledge, and find satisfaction. Service to others is a significant Stoic principle. It urges us to transcend our experiences, bond with others, and contribute to the larger human family's welfare. It's a principle promoting kindness, generosity, empathy, and compassion. It's a principle that nurtures our bond with each other and our common humanity. In the words of Epictetus, we are not brought into the world for ourselves alone. We are part of something larger, more intricate and beautiful, and in serving others, we serve this larger entity. We are all part of the larger human family. Serve it well. We have discovered the 8 principles of Stoicism, fostering wisdom, courage, resilience, and integrity. They navigate life's ups and downs, cultivating mental fortitude. Remember, be resolute, be resilient, be better,